Good evening, citizens of Singapore. Today, our fundamental family values and our ways of life came under attack. The victims were children who were corrupted by these undesirable books. The bright future of children were targeted for attack as they were young and impressionable. The removal of 3 books is just but a stopgap measure thus far. To eliminate the root of the problem, which is exposure to these inappropriate materials, more drastic measures must be taken. Therefore, our government's emergency response plan has been implemented. Firstly, we have decided to shut down all libraries. This as library allows open access of knowledge to society. Unrestricted knowledge is dangerous on its own. It's open to interpretation and can be misused. The government has failed to ensure complete censorship the first time round. I take personal responsibility for my negligence. Looking to the future, shutting down libraries will achieve 3 things. Firstly, economic benefits. Secondly, social benefits. Last but not least, it will also go a long way ensuring that the society's basic family unit is not threatened.
This is your government economist, Ms. Wu Aiqian, talking. Shutting down all the libraries would help our economy progress further. Generally, libraries are a market failure. It is a black hole which money goes in and never comes out. Nobody makes a profit running libraries, and it is a waste of space. As for 88 former library premises, it could be put to better use, such as family-friendly casinos and also tuition centres that will generate jobs and economic growth for Singapore. Such a conversion would promote tourism, more skilled workers, economic growth, GDP, and also family bonding. Running libraries is simply not a sound economic concept. Let me bring you to my graph. Shutting down all libraries. This is how the graph will look like. A growth in GDP. Running libraries is not an economical concept and it should be shut down. It could be put to better use, such as hiring of authors to come up with approved materials, higher funding for the Ministry of Social and Family Development, as well as to promote all the correct values for our children. So, shutting down all the libraries is a very good idea.
Hi, I'm Shirley Tan, a very professional family counsellor. So today the topic I'm going to talk about is the social impact of shutting down library. It is a very positive movement as a society as a whole is no longer affected by inappropriate reading materials that might corrupt our fundamental family value. There's less quarrels going on, lower crime rates, and our new generation will be growing up to be a doctor or lawyer. So like this book, Tango Makes 3, it promoted homosexuality, which is not the right value. So under the sponsorship of the government, I've managed to publish this book which promotes the right ideal of a family unit which consisting of 1 woman and 1 man. So let me just read you through this book. When Tim meets Jane. When Jane meets Tim. Tim likes Jane and Jane likes Tim. And they're going to live happily ever after. The end. So I definitely support the idea of shutting down of library. It's extremely good. Thank you.
I'm very happy that the government have decided to shut down all libraries. Now I feel safe and happy that my children are well protected and educated at the same time. Like, okay, come this book, like what? Tango Makes 3, aiyo, cannot lah. This one promotes homosexual, I really don't like it. So I feel that the government have done the right thing because they'll be sending these books to our neighbouring country and build more Raffles Primary School for my girl. So we can avoid all this awkward conversation, especially like the LGBT, with our children, and my children will not question me and only listen to my views only. Henceforth, my girl will not be exposed to such corrupted ideas and grow up as a morally upright daughter. Huh? Correct or not?
Yes, I have full confidence in the government now.
Yeah, so shutting down all libraries is good.
All this is done for the sake of preserving the stability of our nation. This is the day when all Singaporeans from every walk of life shall unite in our resolve to preserve our fundamental family values. Singapore, I hope you recognize BAB's undying commitment to for our nation. To vote for us in the coming election. Thank you and good night.